Matriculation Higher Secondary School. Situated in a serene campus, St. Stella's Matriculation Higher Secondary School is a cost-effective private institution dedicated to serving our local community through high-quality education. Our students hail from diverse backgrounds, yet we strive to be one big family.
I am Emma from St. Stella's Medic High Secondary School, Anzigram, and my registration number is 2301, and I am from Team E, Group A. Today, we are going to see an activity conducted by Kumariyarivel Peravai Young Scientist Program 2025 to 2026 batch. So, this year, topic was Your Smile, and under that, 5 teams are there. So, I am Team E. And the topic of our team is green technology. Now let us enter into the PPT. So before telling about an activity conducted by Kumariyarivel Peravai, you have to know that what is Kumariyarivel Peravai Young Scientist Program. So in the picture you can see that one girl, she was thinking, seeing about the picture and she was thinking. So that is what I am going to explain now. So Kumariyarivel Peravai Young Scientist Program. So it has been conducted for 25 years. Now it is the 25th batch. And what they are doing in this organization is they are developing the new stars of India. So if the earth has to be smiled, the earth needs responsible men. So here in this organization, they are developing many doctors, IAS, astronauts and scientists. So that is what this organization is doing. And then let me go to the next slide. So organizer of Kumariyarivel Peravai. These much activities, and this organization is making the students of 8th grade from Kanyakumari district, from various schools, Skolasegaram, Marthandam, like that, from various schools, the students have been coming. So the organization was held by Mr. Mullanjeriam Velayan. So what he is doing is, so he has been worked in ISRO for 34 years. And so if you see in this image, so here the GSLV Mark III is done. So here where this photo has been taken is in Sriharikota, so in Andhra Pradesh. So we have went to Sriharikota for 3 days camp with our friends, not with our parents. So that is what this organization made us. So like that, in this organization, many programs has been held, like forest camp. We went to Chittar Dam, Chittar 1, Chittar 2, Pechiparai, Buttai Dam. So like this, many dams we have visited. And VOC port. So it was in Thoothukudi, and we went to the ship. So that was my first experience to go in the ship. Then, so like we had a 2 days camp with our friends for the PPT presentation in a group. So after selection, there is a PPT presentation in our group. So to tell about my journey in this organization. So from school, they have conducted a small exam. After that, they have selected 5 students for the Kumariyarivel Peravai. So on 12th July, we went to SRK International School, Kulasegaram. So there, on webinar has been conducted. So there we met a chief guest. So who is he? He was the chairman of ISRO, current chairman of ISRO, Mr. Narayanan sir. So we met him. It was a memorable day for us. And then the afternoon section, we wrote an exam. So the exam paper was related to biology, physics, chemistry, and science. And the day was went that way. Then after that, after 2 days, in the WhatsApp, there was a group created, E-Team Young Scientists. So in that group, I was added. That means I have been selected for Young Scientist program. Then they gave us an activity that, so they will give a newspaper model, that means Puvi in Pinmage. So in that, so we have to make a video of that. So like I am speaking in the video and I have to take a video. This was the activity given by them. And then after 2 weeks, so then we met in the one school, one college. So Sigma Architect College. So it was also near to Marthandam. So we met them there. And so from various schools in Kanyakumari district, we met them the first day. So it was a good experience for them. And that day we had some webinars related to our topics. Then after the evening section, what we had is like introducing ourselves to our friends. So like saying your name, which school are you, and what is your ambition. So that was very fun to us. Then the next meeting was at Orca, the Green School. So there we had a webinar and our report presentation. That means, so if I am speaking to you, you guys have to write a report. That means what and all I am speaking, you have to write. So that is what called report. And in the paper, we have to write that. And that is the presentation. So we gave to our coordinator and guide. We got the signature. And there will be another one guide. So who is the past year scientist? Now they have been studying 9th standard. And so now they have been very developed. So that is what impressed us. So now let us see. So after that, we have many competitions like project presentation, poster presentation, model presentation, and book review and elocution. Like that, many things have been there. So these things have been what they have done means. So these are under a selection process. So in that they will select us as an young scientist on October 25. So what happened on October 25 means there is a model presentation for us. So in that under so for 125 students they have given a topic. So under that, so what they have to do a model of that. So for me, related to ecosystem, I have to do a house. So I have done a house out there, and I have been presented to the evaluators and my coordinators and my guide. So that I was went like that. Then November 31st. So that day we got that report of that. So who and all selected, who and all not selected. From 125 students, we have been selected at 99 students. And then November 1, we came to Vivekananda College, Agasthiswaram, for a meeting. So after the selection. So they have been divided into three groups like A, B, C. So I was in a A group. So it was like that. That day has went like that. Then there was many programs like presentation. So group presentation. So in a group there will be maximum 7 members. So in between them, so they have to go some places and they have to do. The first presentation what I have done is so on a basic of solar system in a community. And then second one presentation also there that was in about coastal environment. So for that we went to Kanyakumari and we made some awareness program. So that activities also have been there. And then like that I served right forest we haven't. So like that for many places they called us, and about that place about the history we land there. So this is what about Kumari Arigil Peravai. So then next, the history of my medicine. So I told right one activity I am going to explain to you. So that is what this. So one of the competition there is medicine preparation. So I have done a medicine. So now let us see the history of my medicine. So okay. So if you are doing a medicine, then for a problem only you will do for a medicine, right? So for what problem I have choose this medicine means. So dandruff. So now dandruff has been become a common problem. For that only I choose. Then next alopecia. So alopecia in Tamil we used to say pulivatu. So when some people have been having these things, so they will be very shy to tell with our neighbors or our family members. So to overcome these problems, I made this medicine. And the solution that I found. So I told right for medicine I found a solution. So that is this Kumatika. In English we used to say bitter apple. So about this benefit we can see in the next slide. And the ingredients and benefits. So now let us see what are the ingredients I have added in my medicine. So first coconut oil. So if you are doing a hair oil, so you have to take coconut oil because it will nourish our scalp. Then kumatikal. This is our main ingredient. So what benefit it has means, so it has a natural power of reducing dandruff and alopecia. So that only I took this fruit. And then aloe vera gel and neem leaf. To say about this, what benefit it has means, so some people will have scalp irritation. So these things when I'm adding to the oil, so it will reduce the irritation and it will smooth the scalp. Then fenugreek, black cement, curry leaves. So what it will do means in the hair roots, so it will make the hair to regrowth. So it will reduce hair fall and it will help in hair regrowth. So this is what the ingredients I have taken for my medicine. So medicine preparation. So they told us to post a video in the YouTube of making our medicine. So I have made a video on the medicine preparation. So here I have telling about, so for 1 liter oil, how much ingredients I have taken. So what are the things I have mentioned here? So about how much grams I have taken and how I have made. So in the really, so like if I am pouring the oil in the pot, I have been shown in this video. So if someone is seeing this video, they will understand. So how I have done this medicine. And to say this was made by me, but it was suggested by an Ayurvedic doctor. So there was a Zoom meeting conducted there. So in there, so there in the Zoom meeting, so we have learned talk to the Ayurvedic doctor, and then we got the suggestion. So this is what about my medicine preparation. So in the next slide, we can see that mechanism of action. So if you are using this medicine, then what will be the benefit for you? So it will reduce the dandruff and alopecia. That I have told that if you are using this oil for you, the dandruff and alopecia will be cured. And it reduces the itching on the scalp and it reduces hair fall and helps in hair regrowth. So that is what the benefit of my medicine. And then usage and safety. So if you are applying this oil, if you are applying in a safety measure, so what I am telling in that order, if you are applying only, the result will be benefit to you. If you are not, if you are applying by your own, so I am telling you have to apply for 10 to 5 minutes. You are applying for 10 to 15 minutes means you will get some irritation on the scalp. So first we can learn about usage. So apply 5 to 10 minutes before bathing. So before bathing, you have to apply on 5 to 10 minutes on the scalp. And you have to massage gently. And some people may be use shiakai and some people may be using shampoo. Then you have to use whatever you need and you have to wash it. Then safety measure. If you are using this, then if you are using a medicine, there will be a safety measure. So for my medicine, what is the safety measure is? For adults, on 5 to 10 millimeter you have to take and you have to apply on the scalp. And for children, on 3 to 5 milliliter you have to take and you have to apply on the scalp. So this is what the safety is about the adults and children. And children below 5 years, they shouldn't use this because they will have a smooth skin. If they use this, then they will get the smooth irritation. And for adults, in a week 2 or 3 times they have to use, and for children in a week 1 or 2 times they have to use. So this is what the usage and safety. And QR code. So if you see in this medicine, so I have given a QR code here. So how I made my QR code means, so it was made by me, by my own. So how means, so in this QR code I have in an app only I have done this, and in this QR code what and all there means, so how I have prepared this, what are the ingredients here, and what are the dosage, so how you have to use this. So these are the things in this QR code. And conclusion for my medicine. So it has been made traditional knowledge with scientific guidance, and the basic conclusion what I have to say is, so after preparing this medicine, we have been presented in Maria Ayurvedic College Andur. So to various doctors, chief doctor, principal, so to many of them we have been presented this, and they have been gave mark to us. So they have been said good review to me as making this hair oil for the problem. Ayur Genius 2026 certificate that in Kumariyari will pair away for 25 years. We have been giving this certificate. In 2025-26, this is our certificate. And this has been combined by Ayurveda Medical College and Kumariyari will pair away. For what purpose they have given this certificate? Means for appreciating our knowledge in doctorism, and then for the So like we have done this medicine, so they are appreciating us. So in the future we have to become a doctor, and we have to innovate many medicine. For that purpose only they gave this certificate. Then scientific guidance. If you see about this, in the scientific guidance, for what purpose they gave this? So we have to research. So about on science. So for me on topic, how salt preserves food. So like many students, 99 students, they will be having different topics. Under that, they have to research it. So scientific guidance from the topic itself, we can understand that they have to research it, and then they have to உரையாடல் அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. So they have to talk with their family members and they have to share their knowledge. So that is what the scientific guidance means. And in this image, I have done an experiment. For also same tomato, but the A jar I kept with the salt and B jar I kept without salt. So what is there means, so after some on 5 days when I am checking the jar, so the salt without so the tomato without salt, it was in a decomposition state. But but the tomato with salt, it was in a good shape. What I haven't seen in the first day. So that was the experiment I have done here, and I have done another experiment also for garlic. But if you garlic also I got the same reaction by salt and without salt. But why I have taken two vegetables means, so garlic has some anti-killing substance. So when if you take a comparison between tomato and garlic, when I see if tomato has been changed, the microorganism attack in on 2 days, but garlic is in 4th day. So I have done an experiment, and they told us to explain to our family members. So I explained with my sisters and brothers and my mother, and that is what the video means.
In simple time osmosis, you take a dry grapes, you put in water, after that will be mulched because of osmosis. Here, we have a heartbeat. Why is heartbeat? Pumps. One reason is pumps, another reason is osmosis. Balance. Okay.
Then அறிவியல் தமிழ் முழக்கம். அதாவது இங்க என்னன்னா அறிவியல் தமிழ் முழக்கம் அப்படின்னு எங்களுக்கு ஒரு டாபிக் கொடுத்துருந்தாங்க. இதுல என்னன்னா நாங்க வந்து சயின்ஸை போய் ஒரு வரலாற்று சிறப்பு மிக்க இடத்துக்கு போய் நாங்க வந்து சயின்ஸை தேடணும். அந்த மாதிரி நான் எங்க போனேன்னா வட்டக்கோட்டை ஃபோர்ட்டுக்கு போனேன். அங்க வந்து எப்படின்னா அவங்க வந்து ஒவ்வொரு குரூப்புக்கு இப்ப 15 குரூப் இருக்குன்னா ஒவ்வொரு குரூப்புக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு தனித்தனி டாபிக். அந்த மாதிரி எங்க குரூப்புக்கு வந்து இனியவை 40 கூறும் அறிவியல், இதுதான் எங்களோட டாபிக். அதை நான் வந்து அங்க வட்டக்கோட்டையில போய் பேசி ஒரு வீடியோ போட்டிருந்தேன். அதுதான் இந்த வீடியோ. இதுல வந்து நான் முதல்ல வந்து வட்டக்கோட்டையை பத்தி சொல்லியிருந்தேன். வட்டக்கோட்டை வந்து இப்படி திருவிதாங்கூர் சமஸ்தானம் பாதுகாக்க கட்டப்பட்டது, அந்த மாதிரி நான் அந்த வீடியோல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணி அடுத்து நான் பேசினதை இந்த வீடியோல நான் போட்டிருந்தேன். இதுதான் அறிவியல் தமிழ் முழக்கம் பத்தி. இதை வந்து நாங்க வந்து எங்க சொன்னோம் அப்படின்னா ஒரு வீடியோ நாங்க எடுத்து போட்டோம். அதுக்கப்புறம் இதை நாங்க வந்து HOM ஸ்பெஷல் ஸ்கூல், அதாவது இன்டெலெக்சுவலி டிசேபிள்டு சில்ட்ரன், மாற்றுத்திறனாளிகள், அவங்களுக்கான ஒரு ஸ்கூல் வந்து அங்க போய் நாங்க என்ன பண்ணோம்னா இதை வந்து நாங்க சொன்னோம். சொன்ன பிறகு ஒரு 15 பிள்ளைங்களுக்கு வந்து அவங்க சர்டிபிகேட் கொடுத்தாங்க. அதுதான் இந்த சர்டிபிகேட். இந்த சர்டிபிகேட் என்ன கொடுத்தாங்கன்னா, இந்த சர்டிபிகேட் மட்டும் தரதுக்காண்டி அவங்க வந்து ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம் வைக்கல, கலை போரளி விருது அப்படின்ற மாதிரி ஒரு விருது வச்சு ஒரு 5 பெரியவங்களுக்கு வந்து அந்த விருது கொடுத்துட்டு எங்களை வந்து அந்த இடத்துல பேச சொல்லி எங்களுக்கு வந்து இந்த சர்டிபிகேட் தந்தாங்க. அதுதான் அறிவியல் தமிழ் முழக்கம் சர்டிபிகேட்டை பத்தின ஒரு இது. Then this was a collection about our young scientists. So in this, what are the things there means? So there many program has been happened, like we went in ship, and like we went in the forest area, so that every thing was here.
It's good. See, they did lot of hard works, right? They prepared for the oil, research oriented. They are trying to publish the papers, and they went to many places like Kumbar Research Center, shipyards, and there are places where we cannot go. They have taken a permission and they went there, and they are taking all the effort. Not only them, their parents also taking effort. right? They are taking a lot of guidance from the school also, and every Saturday, Sunday you will be taking rest, and they will be working on it. Today they could be able to present in front of you. See, there are many Zoom meetings they have conducted. This all these chances are opened for you. But how many of you tried? It is very less. So next time again and again, this young scientists and Tamil Arivial Peravai it is conducting. This all you have to participate. Okay.
Thank you, sir, for your appreciation. Now, I have to thank my school also. So, in here, so from the school only, I got this opportunity. So, for school, I have to thank, and then Kumari will Peravai. So, they only made me this position. So, I thank Kumari will Peravai for giving me this opportunity. Once again, thank you.